Shalom. I want to begin this video first and foremost by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, and that's like to give the honors to our teachers, the apostles of Great Millstone GMS who taught us the truth. Next, like to give up Shalom to the elders, the bishops, the men on down, Shalom to the elect, the house of David. Shall there not be evils in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Back again with another quick in the news. All right, another tornado, another storm. Evils and only evils. Let's play the video.
Last night.
Yeah, we were on the air from 7 to almost 10:30 with that, and we actually started with it before it even came into the area. So these storms really ramped up quickly last night. Thankfully, we were able to get the warnings out as fast as possible.
Yeah, and Spencer, thanks for all the hard work you did last night. I know people really appreciate when you are telling them what is coming their way, and our Ted Hall is actually out there today in Morgan County, where the National Weather Service did confirm an EF2 tornado. Ted, what are you seeing out there today?
We've already had a couple of people drive by, stop and ask us if we need anything. Do we need food? There's people out here doing everything they can to help. 15 yards that way, there's more power crews trying to get the power lines on, and there's a little stray puppy who is kind of hanging out with us right now. We wonder how many of those maybe nobody's at home right now, and they're wondering where they need to go find some food and comfort. But we're at one of the busy intersections. It's 320 and Highway 62 in Deer Lodge. Power crews are still working to get these things going. A couple of people were killed, a mother and a daughter in Deer Lodge here, which is in Morgan County. And if you're wondering, it's only about 6 miles from Sunbright. Sunbright with a tornado last year. Wartburg, about 15 miles away. Back in the early 2000s, a tornado there, all within just this cluster of these beautiful hills and hollers that we have in East Tennessee. Last night we had another tornado confirmed as well. Another beautiful part of East Tennessee, Granger County. Let's head out there. Our Will Puckett is there.
Ted, good afternoon. Our damage is much different than the damage you're seeing in Morgan County. They're going to have to sort of pick and choose the spots that you see in this area that prove a tornado came through here. The National Weather Service saying an EF1 with max winds of 110 miles per hour. But as meteorologist Ben Cathy gets closer, you can see the damage that we're seeing out here in Thornhill in Granger County. This tornado coming up on this ridge and knocking these semi-trailers. But we also got a little bit of video earlier of more of the damage from this EF1. It hit a very confined area here in Thornhill, touched down, hit an Angus Ranch, and then picked up, did a little bit more damage on this ridge before carrying out further into Granger County. A sawmill sits just on top of this ridge. Workers actually were inside at the time that tornado hit last night. Their office manager, who lives in Bean Station, describes what she saw on her drive in this morning.
Metal from the building is coming from a direction that would not be straight line winds based, and comparing that and how that damage is directed compared to damage in other areas on the other side of the tornado.
All right, my mistake. That was actually a National Weather Service.
Let me just go ahead and get the scriptures. Well, first, let me read this. It says, 2 unalive, several injured at the tornadoes tear through East Tennessee. Okay. This is Isaiah 28:2. Behold, the Lord has a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hell and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with the hand. Okay. And the point that I want to make is a destroying storm. Okay, it says Isaiah 22, behold, the Lord has a mighty and strong one, which is the tempest of hell. And you got reports of that, hell, dropping, falling from the sky, the size of, golf balls, tennis balls. Okay. Imagine getting hit with one of those, man. Imagine getting hit with one of those, take you out. It says, and a destroying storm. Right. And what's a destroying storm? A storm that destroys shit. Look, these tornadoes, okay, the hurricanes, in this particular case, this EF1 tornado, man. This is what the Lord is visiting you people with. All right. And the news report stated that 2 people were unalive, several injured after tornadoes tear through East Tennessee. Evils, man. Evils. And the Lord's gonna bring more, evils, more bad times upon the people. What's that? Ezekiel 7 verse 5. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and the evil and only evil, behold, is come. And that's all you're gonna see from here on out, man. Evils and only evils, man. You seeing the evils play out. You got storms, you got earthquakes, you got fires. Okay, you got planes falling out the sky, jets falling out the sky, all kind of buildings on fires. You name it, man. Evils and only evils. Okay. And everything you seeing is pretty much gonna turn up. What the scriptures say, greater evils are coming, right? So what we see today is gonna be a lot worse tomorrow, man. All right. And the Lord's gonna bring a greater storm than the one that you're reading about here on this video, man. A greater storm than this is coming, man. Okay, and who's bringing the storms, man? Okay. And Salaki for the noise in the background. I try to go somewhere quiet, but Lord's willing, you can hear me. All right. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes. All right. And what comes after thunder? Lightning. I just recently did a lesson. You had lightning come down on 2 women. Okay. That was judgment, man. And at the same time, you got earthquakes popping off in these different diverse places. Okay. Which is, prophecy, Bible prophecy, end time prophecy. More to come. Okay. The Lord said greater earthquakes are coming. It says, and with great noise, look, with storm and tempest at the same time. Storms everywhere. Okay. And tempest, which is a mighty storm. Right. You got tornadoes, hurricane whirlwinds, tearing up shit, ripping up shit. You got reports of that. Okay. This is what the Lord is doing, man. Okay. And flame of devouring fire, all kind of fires going on right about now. Buildings are on fire, house fires, wild forest fires. This is how the Lord is visiting you people. This is how the Lord is judging you people. Again, 2 unalive, several injured at the tornado tear through East Tennessee. Who brought this? Okay, who brought this tornado to East Tennessee? The Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies. Okay. Evils and only evils, and it's only going to get worse. What you pretty much seeing today, that the Lord is pretty much saying that something even greater than what you see today is coming, right? Something even greater than what you see today is coming. 2 Esdras 14:16. For yet greater evils, meaning greater bad times than those which thou hast seen happen, shall be done hereafter. This is what the scriptures is saying. For look how much the world should be weakened through age, so much more evils shall increase upon them that dwell therein. So the evils pretty much are going to turn up. That's what the scriptures is saying. The evils, the bad times is only going to turn up. It's only going to get worse. Okay? And let's see, according to the Bible, who's bringing the evils. They'll call this a natural disaster. Who's bringing the natural disasters? We're gonna prove according to the Bible. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and created darkness. I make peace and created evil. So the peaceful times, the Lord said that comes from Him. The evils, the bad times that you see in the Lord, also said that's coming from Him. I, the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim Abshah, who the ignorant call God and Jesus, do all these things. And this was an evil time, a bad time for someone. And what the last part of the scripture say? I, the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai do all these things. So the Lord had this to happen. The Lord created this tornado, man. Remember stormy winds? Let's see if I can find that. I might have to type it in. Stormy winds. And like I said, this is a quick in the news update. Psalms 148:8. Fire and hail, snow and vapors, storm and wind, fulfilling His word. And part of that storm and wind is what? These tornadoes, these hurricanes, these different whirlwinds. Who's creating it? The Lord, man. And we'll bring out scriptures like this, and Jake still won't fear the Lord. It's the Lord that's bringing the storms, man. And the people that got deleted, the Lord did that. Okay? Psalm 68:20. All the issues of deletion, aka death, comes from the Lord, man. So all the people that you seeing perishing in the earth, all the people you seeing pass away, all these people that got deleted all throughout the night, all throughout today, and the people that you're gonna see and the people you're gonna hear get deleted all tomorrow, guess who did it? Guess who's orchestrating? Yahweh Bashim Abshai. Remember the Lord, He kills, He makes alive, He wounds, and He heals. And I got another scripture I wanna bring out. Psalms 83:15. I'm just bringing out scriptures that comes to mind. So persecute them with thy tempest, which is a mighty storm, and make them afraid with thy storm. Persecute them with the tempest, Lord. And this storm, this tornado, EF1 tornado, it was pretty much created to put fear into you people, right? This is what you would consider a mighty storm. Okay? It says Psalms 83:15. So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. And I just read in Isaiah 29:6 that these storm and tempest comes from the Lord, right? The Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, right? Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. Put them to shame, Lord. The Israelites don't want to turn back. The Israelites don't want to fear you. Put them to a shame, Lord. This is on Deuteronomy 32:39. It says, see now that I, even I am He, there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive. I wound, I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands. Some people are going to get deleted by the storm. Some people are going to get saved from the storm. And some people are going to get wounded. Once again, more reason why we should fear. All of us, man. Don't you see Yahweh Bashim Abshai deleting people? You don't see the Lord deleting people? The Lord's taking out men, women, and children, man. Because there's no respect of persons, man. And the Lord's saying it's going to get worse, man. Everything you're seeing now is only going to get worse, man. This is Jeremiah 28:8. I'm getting ready to wrap this up. The prophets that has moved before me before thee of old prophesied, meaning to say before, both against many countries and great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence, and evil. The word evil goes back to bad times. That's what you've been seeing. That's what you're going to continue to keep seeing. Before the storms even take place, we tell you about it. And the Israelites is not taking heed. That's not trying to, seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. They're gonna get caught dead in the middle of the storms, man, that the Lord is bringing, man. And they're gonna lose everything. They're gonna lose their homes. They're gonna lose their businesses. People are gonna lose their loved ones. Might even lose their life for not seeking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Everyone trying to figure out who's bringing the storms, who's bringing the tornadoes, who's bringing the earthquakes. Why these things are happening? Because the Lord is making it happen according to the Bible. Should there be evils in the city and the Lord have not done it? And I'm going to leave it at that. Evils and only evils, behold, come. Shalom.